go. Bow. Oh, forgot. Shit. Okay. Let me get this set up. Give me a minute. Yeah. Fuck the thing. Okay. And we gotta do one more thing. In the room set up here. And okay. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Good afternoon. Just got done lifting weights. I was watching 9/11. Regis and Kelly the day that it happened. So anyway, it's a good workout, good memory. What happened 23 years ago? As you can see, got a little boxer here with me. They are not allowed in the game room because things tend to grow legs and walk out of here, if you know what I mean. Pick this up. This is going to be used for the numbskull / other kinds of arcades that I'm going to get. And I don't like wired. You just ain't my thing. I'm gonna put it up here. Anyway, because he's being a butthole here. Anyway, got the list right here. Numbskull. Everyone knows what's coming out. I think they did cancel the track and field. They got another game. I think they're coming out with, who was that, Berserk or something that they didn't name. Anyway, I'm not going to go over Numbskull. I think they might be building an HDMI cable. Maybe. Interesting games here. I got PlayStation, Xbox, and I can't find my dang Nintendo Switch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over these. Actually, give me 1 minute. Let me pull him upstairs. He's being a butthole. So hold on. Okay. Okay, here we are. Right here. From my little thing here. Let me put this on real quick. Get my mic ready. It's a little nice, but it's I'm gonna have to rig it. Everyone can hear me here. Okay, so sorry about that. Gotta get the magnifying glass. I'm getting old. Okay, so no Nintendo. I forgot it. Forgot where I put it because I'm brain dead. Numbskull. You know what's up with that. New toys. I gave you a little bit of information and news the other day on the live stream. So I'm gonna go over just some games they're gonna come out with. Some games, very few games you're going to know. A lot of games that I do know. I got the list. They canceled a couple of them. Remember, even though you got an A list, they could cancel it. Things change, and I keep telling people that licensing, number one thing. Sometimes too, it's product, like the software, like the retro wrestling that I got back there, back there, the iArcade, and came out for Nintendo Switch, and they postponed it for I think 2.5 years or 2 years. So anyway, without further ado, I'm not going to read everything. They got things like UFO robot, Grandizer, Prince of Persia, Under Night. Like I said, I'm not reading the whole damn list. I'm just going to go over what I think is really good games. And they got a lot of new names on here, games you never heard of. Everyone knows about the Tekken. I just found out, I just did a video about that, I think a year and a half ago, saying it's going to come out and that. I just found out it came out. It's going to come out here. I found out yesterday it's going to come out here in 2 weeks. That'd be Tekken number 8. The SD, Paradise Collector, Suicide Squad, Jujutsu Kaisen, Persona 3, looks like a Mega Man, Hell's Divers, War Hospital, Banishers. I believe that's an addition to the Ghouls and Ghosts or Ghosts and Goblins. I might be 100% wrong. And dang, I got a big list. This goes throughout the whole year. I'm like glad I got this list. Anyway, I like to thank Emily for helping me out with this. Skull and Bones, I'm sure people know about. Spirit Hunter, Flashback, Legend of Heroes, Shadows, Slave Zero X, Garden Life, 30 sports games. Speaking about that, I wonder if Arcade 1-Up was going to come up with some the Konami sports games, like I said, NBA Jam, the hockey game, WrestleFest, and that. We'll see. You got to remember, they got a new CEO shakeup here, management shakeup. You got Warhammer. I'm sure everyone knows about Final Fantasy 7, which don't make sense because that came out last year, and for PlayStation was at 5 and stuff. I don't know why they keep remaking these Final Fantasy 7s. You got some weird one here. Taxi Life. I think I told people they might be coming out with the Mega Man. I think that's 12. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Ravita. Let's see. There's one in here that's canceled. A couple of them. Catan, Super Deluxe, Expeditions. Something about a stupid unicorn. Oh, they got a train. A sim train. It's kind of like Sim City, Sim World. I guess you build trains or something like that just by looking at this list. By the way, remember, this is Xbox and or PlayStation I'm going over. So, let's see. Some about a front mission, Outcasts, Lost Ruins, Arcade, Game Zone, Alone in the Dark. See, these go up. Wow. That's a big list. Can you imagine if I got the Nintendo and the other stuff? It'd be even bigger. So, let's see. There was a canceled one in here. Let's see. I don't see. Yeah, wow. Okay, so House Flipper, Dragon Dogma, House in the Dark, Whisker Waters, Happy Funland. That sounds like a sucky game. Madison vs. Curse. I don't know what play up. Collector's Edition. South Park, Snow Day, Gravity Circuit. They got an amp on that, I think. So I guess they're coming out with it on CD all of a sudden. I don't know why they just don't make it build the CD when about the app comes out. Okay, Pocket Bravery, something about Space Collection Agency, Exhobia, Legend of Heroes, Titan Reporter Cigars. Okay, this is one of them that canceled, and I don't know what the heck. It looks like it got something to do with smoking cigars. That's weird. Okay, Classic Heroes, Seed of Life, Arc Runner, Battle of the Rebels. I can't pronounce this word. Adam Wolf. Some about a broadsword, Warlord Edition. Oh, they got a weird one. Dookie, Lit Club Plus. Blazing Strike Limited. If I think that's the shoot up game, I think that's gonna be awesome. See where we at. They got let's see, a Duska Falls and a Wolf. Okay. Neptunia. R-Type Tactics. I'm getting that. I'm going to pre-order that when that's available. I think it's pre-order right now for the PlayStation 5 app. I'm not 100% positive. So, let me turn it up the next page. We got a lot more to go. Like I said, I'm not reading everyone, just the ones I think that are worth it. Okay, Ambulance Life, R-Type Tactics 1 and 2, Courier. I don't know what the heck this is. Agatha Christie. Okay, this is another one that's canceled for whatever reason. No longer human. Cities Skylines. I believe that was for PlayStation 2. Maybe that's City Crisis. I don't remember. And I do have that game. All Guns Blazing. Legacy. Something. Diesel of a Legacy. I don't know what that is. Dragon Ball Z. Everyone's gonna like that. Some about a Carnage, Gothic, Hammer Watch number 2. Oh, got another one here canceled. Some about a Hammer Watch. I think this is 3. Uh, Little Nightmares, Pacific Drive. Got another one. It's a Resistor, Sandland, Silent Hill number 2, Stalker 2, Titan Quest. Tormented Souls, Vision of Mana, Recreation. I don't know what the heck this is. They got a lot of placeholders. I don't know what that's about. I guess they got a new game coming out here, and it's like a placeholder. So they figure out the name of it. Looks like some type of fighting game, I believe. And let's see. And they got a couple more junkers. So that's it, pretty much for the year 2024. I don't see any. There's a couple of people that jump on, they leave. So anyway, I don't care because they could jump on my video later. As I mentioned before, I believe Arcade 1UP is in a lot of trouble. One of the things I want to talk about today is when you buy an arcade machine, don't buy it because of Wi-Fi. And the reason being is, like I said, with the iArcade, a lot of people bought that for Wi-Fi and that. Never buy it because if Arcade 1UP shuts down, the Wi-Fi shuts down. So that's it. If you want to get a Pac-Man or Galaga, buy one without the Wi-Fi because it's just cheaper, and like I said, it just takes Arcade 1UP to fold up. I don't think they're doing a very good job right now. They just keep coming out with the same games, but they're just changing the artwork on the cabinets. So with this new shake-up, sometimes it's for the good, sometimes it's for the bad. Hopefully, like I said, they bring in some new joysticks. They need buttons. If they're going to make the quality much better, that'd be wonderful. That means, okay, keep it at the same price, but put quality stuff in it. and they haven't been doing that. You see, I got a bunch of them. The only one I really like, I don't know if people seen it. I got a MVS X Neo Geo. That is a wonderful one. iArcade is a very well built. I could tell I haven't totally torn apart. It's a very well great arcade, and I enjoy playing the games. It sucked that they went down and under. There was supposed to be a buyer. I did see some of the new arcades of iArcade that was going to come out if this new buyer would took them in. Something happened, so you got to remember too. They could always bring back iArcade under a new different owner. That happened with Toys R Us. I didn't know, but I guess Toys R Us right now is only internet only. So um, I know with Toys R Us, there's going to be a couple buyers and such like that. So they refused it for a reason. Now I just heard Toys R Us is back up. I don't know of any physical stores, but just internet. So anyway, my plan is I am going to buy a new pinball machine. I don't know what I'm going to get yet. If you got the money, I'd say buy a real pinball machine. That's the way you go. Not these. I got think three of them, two of them. Not the digitals, unless if you can't afford it, because digitals, it does is not realistic and where the ball is going to go and such like that. So, without further ado, my plans on my YouTube channel. I'm doing very wonderful. Right now I'm editing some videos, so that's a lot of work. It's kind of hard because I broke my hand. I got in that serious accident. I still, you know, it's numb and such, so it's a little harder for me to do it. I might space the videos out or something to kind of give me a little bit of a break. And I work full time too. I work a lot of hours. I'm a worker, so I like working. I keep moving around. Um, Today is a very cold day. I was meant to stay home. I decided to go to the mall for a bit. Didn't really have a reason except for I needed my back done. Massaging. I love the Chinese people massage, and then I go out lift weights. As I said, I gained some weight, so I got to work on losing it. It's just having a little problems with my broken ribs, so just trying to keep on with the grind and do the best I can. That's all I could do. Anyway, um, waiting on my arcade numbskull. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle still hasn't came in yet. I don't know what's going on. I gotta contact them. And my Turtles of Time there, if you see my video, it kind of fell apart. It looks like it's just they didn't glue it well enough or something. So uh, it's good just being held in place. I might put a little bit of glue. Like I said, I don't like carry these machines everywhere. So, and I got a new Jason's mask here. I don't know if you guys notice. So it's pretty. It's kind of like the movie. I might put some blood on it and stuff, but I like wearing masks because I want people to concentrate on my content, not on me. Um. So anyway, anything else going on? I gotta think. I still gotta check out, see what's going on with CES 2024. Hopefully they got some type of game coming out. Hopefully Numbskull showed a couple things or new wave toys. I don't know. So I was just uh kind of figured that um Arcade One Up wasn't gonna show up at all for whatever reason. Is it good or bad? We don't know. Like I said, people think it's bad. They're going out of business because they ain't show up. Doesn't mean that at all. One of the things about those booths is they're a lot of money depending on what size. I mean, you could get a little small size. I think it's like 5,000 minimum. I wouldn't want to really go there. It's just cheaper to advertise it on TV and such like that. So with that, with all to do, I got a lot of work to do. I'm just kind of taking it a little easy. I got a new screen from my grandma TV, so I gotta move that up up to the room. That's where I'm be plugging in my new wave toys and test it and stuff because I don't want everything on one TV. If you watch my videos, I had a big spaghetti ball down there. So, but other than that, doing pretty good. So getting ready to do a lot more traveling. I got my punch out sign up there. So if you guys want, you guys could uh ask me any questions you want. Maybe in a future live stream, I'll answer it. I'm a little more comfortable doing live streams now. I think what I'm gonna do from now on is try to make all my videos live streams somehow, and then the traveling videos, and that will only go under the video section of YouTube. So other than that, I don't think nothing else is going on. So I got a lot of things and straight up to do. It just sucks when you get old. So anyway, let's see. Is there anything else I got? Yeah, I got the list. So oh man, just did tired. I wanted to go to Redwings game today, but it just says Magic 100, Thunder 112. So doing the best I can. I did order another phone, non-service. So the good thing about these iPhones, I like the iPhones. The thing I don't like about them is the memory. I think you should put in your own SD card. The only way to do that is you got to do it through the external port. I don't like that. That's where I like the Samsung. So, and then I think it'll work great with the other thing I don't like about Apple phone is you can't really record your voice off a headphone while recording a video or something like that. So I got to stick my mouth technically close to the speaker. So I think with this new phone, I don't have to do that. I can wear my headset if I want. So of course I got this, people say, but I'm talking about when I stick it in my DJI and stuff like that. So I got a pretty nice room in here. How many arcades I got now? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got 17. That's more than enough. I'm not even including the countercades. So the pinball, I don't know if I should do a vote on that. See what I should get. It's between Godzilla. I love Godzilla. Netflix, Things, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So with all that said, hopefully I'll get Berserk here pretty soon because I would like to kind of review it. I'm trying to do reviews differently than other people because one of the things I'm out there looking for is a camera to shove down the one of the numbskulls. I got a special little camera, like a snake camera. I could snake it down there to see how the connections are and stuff like that. It looks pretty solid. I would not recommend anyone trying to tear apart your numbskull because it's kind of like glued together per se. Um, but other than that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and edit some videos. Um, I think that's all the news I got. There's my X-Men. Okay. So I think I'm gonna rearrange my cabinets back because later on I'm gonna go over there and play some NBA Jam, stuff like that. So I'm really tired. I was actually gonna think about go camping today, but I didn't feel like it. I got some stuff to do in Indiana, so I'm always out and about, always staying busy. And if you notice, that's what my channel is about: animals. I'm an animal lover, Boston Terriers. I love sports. I am a professional weightlifter without steroids. I lift weights and I do a lot of traveling. I love traveling. So, with that in mind, I think this is a nice setup here. I'm hoping I have like a computer stand right here to switch things in that. But right now, this is going to be like more of a sit down BS newsroom type situation until I get a little more spare time, figure out what I want to do. So, with that said, uh, it's probably a bad time for me to stream because everyone's probably out. Which is fine because this turns into a video. People could watch over it. And all I have to say is game on. And if I have any other news, I will try to let you know. But like I said, I'm really busy. I can't keep up with everything. So, you guys have a good night. Take care. And remember, that's number one.